Good morning, everybody. Why am I not showing on here? Surely this can't be a technical fault. What is going on? Welcome to the empty seat. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm not there. I'm hiding. I have no idea what's going on right here, except that for some reason my camera isn't showing. Brilliant. Let me see if I can figure this out. In the meantime, please entertain yourselves. Good morning, by the way. I hope you are well. Where is my camera? Here we go. Let's rev up the camera. Settings. Good morning, Ronald. How are you going? Ronald says, Aunt Mace, did you get the livery John May for 3? No, I didn't. I didn't even know. I have not got it. I have no idea. Yeah, this is preferable, to be honest. it's a vehicle. Okay, boom. Okay, so that's in there. So if we go like this, like this, like this. If we go like this. I have bloody no idea what's going on there, team. Let's do a quick... No, I have absolutely no idea why. Right now, everybody, I have no idea what's going on. Anyway, I didn't even know that, Ronald, so I'm not too sure. Greg, how you going? Konnichiwa. Alan, g'day. I saw you're in Napier before, on the east coast of the North Island of New Zealand. Hope you enjoyed it over there. Good spot. Good wine region, in fact. Just quietly. Mayday, how you doing? Morrissey, good to see ya. Jinky. Chris Richardson, the absolute madman, up at 4:06 a.m. in Western Australia, if you're there. John B, g'day. How you doing? FAA, have you in the holding cell? I have no idea what's going on, boys and girls. Why? Can you please be more constructive with your feedback? What I might do is I might just quickly reset OBS. Bear with me, everybody. Be right back. We could be live now, and you might be able to see me. Sorry about that. I think someone did make a good point that it was preferable not to see me. I agree with that. Can you please confirm? I think I can see myself in there now. That is absolutely emotional, to say the least. And New Zealand wine is great if you've already had a piss and forgot to bottle it. John, that is disgraceful. The only problem is, though, if I download the livery, Chris, since I'm already in the game, I don't think I can actually select it. You've got to reset, don't you? Or can it work? Let's try it. I'm going to try it. I'm going into Discord right now. Now we can see you. What does it say? Now we can see you. Can you turn your sound up, Mace? I can hardly hear any consonants. Thank you very much. Oh, look, you actually frickin' messaged me this morning too. Thank you, John. Milviz 310. Let's download this. We download it. So yeah, I actually download anyway. It says this is a dodgy file by a very dodgy individual. Do you still want to download it? I'll take the risk. What's the screenshot saying? Oh my god. Oh my god. That is brilliant. So I downloaded it last night, actually, the Milviz 310. Bought it, and I went for one flight. I actually flew from Queenstown to Queenstown across to Christchurch, and enjoyed it immensely, in fact. So this will be the second flight. I thought this would be the first flight in it. This will actually be the second flight. It's just downloading now. It's going to take a little while. I'm getting horrible sound. Is it only me? What are you getting? Is it too low? Is that what you mean? Turn up. Hello. I'm getting into the yellow now. Yeah, that's better levels. Oh, your issue. Okay, roger that. So, yes, I took it for a bit of a spin. I was quite impressed with it, actually. By the way, up the top there, you can see we were going KSUA, which is Whittam Field, and we're just going to go up the coast here in Florida, and we're going to end up at KTTS, which is actually, for those of you who are aware, over in here, it's the NASA Shuttle Landing Facility. Okay, that livery is going to take a while to download by the looks of it, so I'll do it for next flight. So let's just get into it. We'll do it for next flight. Let's go on the ramp. There you go, 11:30 a.m. is good. Yes, thanks, Chris. We're all getting horrible sounds, just my voice. It's a fair call. Thank you. That is a completely fair call. Anyway, I hope everyone is well. Sunday morning here in New Zealand. Back to kind of normal time, which is good. After a bit of a bloody all over the place few weeks. That's what happens in the big jobs. But here we go. It's been a while since we've flown over here in Florida, to be honest. Oh, all right. Let's go and check out this aircraft on the outside for those of you that haven't seen it. This is a Milviz Cessna 310. And it is a very, very good... I paid with this with my own money, by the way. And I know that Alan's going to be very shocked about that. Chris says, I'm hoping my internet holds up. No Wi-Fi at this camp, so relying on 3G. Ha! But anyway, the detail is pretty awesome. You actually start... who's that noisy bastard over there? Somebody. We've got Kodiak's going on. When you start, the aircraft is clean as. But after one flight, it's already looking a little bit dirty, which I like. It actually dirties up. You can select the level of dirtiness, basically. And as you can see, it's already showing a bit of wear. In there. Man, that really weared up big time. But we're twin engine here. And the modelling is bloody awesome. I've got to say, I was pretty impressed with it, actually. And we'll have a look in the interior in a minute. Little storage areas right here. That looks like some marine type carpet, waterproof. That actually gives you access to that back right in here. You can slide some suitcases in there. But even the thing I like about the aircraft is that the visual integrity holds up even when you're really close. Look at that. It's freaking impressive, I tell you. So, yeah. It's pretty decent. You've got this little iPad here which you can remove. And so what we'll go ahead and do is... I turned it off. There we go. I'm an idiot. Okay, so let's go ahead and close... Did you hear the sound go down? Pretty awesome. Watch 20 minutes of Eurovision song context and lost the will to live. Why would you do that to yourself, mate? Okay, so we're not going to have a front right passenger, but we'll have a middle left. Did you see that? Look at this. Yo! Chambray shirt. Oh, that's gutsy. That is gutsy. Well, I'm thinking about it. Let's go ahead and start up my little Sky for SimPad server right here in the background, ladies and gentlemen. Casey, how you going? Welcome on in. Good to see you. Good to see you. So anyway, you've got to keep these passengers happy, but let's go ahead and see if we can start this thing up. I've started it up once. I'll use the checklist. Let's see if I can do it again just from memory. Let's put these handles up. I love the sound. The sound is so good. All right. Anti-collision sounds good. Batteries sound good. Magnetos sound like they're important. Have we got fuel selectors in the right area here, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, they're both on main, so that works for me. Now I'm pretty sure we should be on low for this kind of startup. And we flip this primer switch across to left. And then, let's just zoom back here. I tell you what, boys. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Put this auxiliary pump to right. Oh yeah, I can hear it. It's brilliant. Well done, Mace. I'm going to throw my taxi lights on, and my nav lights on, and my avionics masters. And now, you've got to keep the passengers happy. So we're going to put the temperature control up a bit, a little bit of cabin air, and a little bit of cabin air. Because, when you go up here, you see this little thing? Don't need a checklist here. See this? The cabin is warm and steady. And so you want to get this in the green. So I've just, yep, that's what I've done there. Beautiful. Damn, I've got to select 310 in the add-ons linker. It's all good, mate. It's all good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab our Sky Sim. Actually, let's go ahead and throw the destination in our thing here. K. I'll finally get there, maybe. KT. S. Enter. There we go, emotional. West even. So I reckon a 6,000 feet flight. Well, maybe 8,000, I think. Let's go 8,000. So we'll go ahead and we'll do our sim pad. Should have gone for the Zenith then. And we'll go put our flight pad in. And we'll say KSUA. This is called Sky for SimPad, by the way. I get asked every time. It's bloody handy as. KTTS. Enter. Set as arrival. There we go. It does a little flight plan. Tells us that we really don't need to be very high at all. But what we can do is check out our weather, and we're at 090 at 9 knots. So we're going to depart from, if we go to the airports and put in KSUA, that is not a runway, Mace. SUA. We've got every runway known to man. So 07 looks like a goer. I'll just follow you guys out over there somewhere. But anyway, here we go. The 310 in action. We could do the run up and everything, but that would mean flying the aircraft correctly, and there's no way we're going to be doing that. Very short runway, 14,994 feet. Excellent guesswork, Mace. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm here to do. It's all about guesswork. Okay, so we've got 1,200 in here. Let's throw it on standby. It already is. We'll go and throw a altitude of 8,000 feet in there. Now, one thing, this aircraft actually tells you where you should be. Now, once we get up into cruise, once we take off full power, and then we get into our climb situation, you just get it in the green on the manifold pressure. That's the way to go, nice and easy. But look at this down here. But he tells you, look, take off and climb, 75% climb, cruise 75, 65, 55, and so you can set your fuel flow really easily in there, boys and girls. I like it. How's our passengers feeling? Come on. Oi. Turned on the frickin'... What's your problem? He's looking nervous. She is not happy about life right now. Can't blame her. Ronald, just put your mix to lean during taxi. You'll degrade the engines if you have state saving turned on. Okay, roger that. How much lean do I put the how lean do I do it, Ronald? And let's put state saving on. Okay, so yeah, GNS 530 initial state. What's this mean? Default, is that good? Systems realism, engine realism, wear and tear. There we go. Engine realism. It looks like Ryan Reynolds. Should we have some? No, I don't want any. Oh, should we have occasional failure? No, not for my first flight. Yeah. What's this mean? I'll need to look in the manual, but let's just say wear and tear is in. How lean do I have to lean it? That seems good. Okay, parking brake off. Is Von Rock on the right runway? I don't even know. Oh, there's a wind over there, so I'm going this way. 60%. Oh, Oh yeah, I reckon I got it at about 60, haven't I? Oh, you mean right down to 60? I'm close enough. I've got the Tundra tyres on. That may not be accurate, so I'll just go straight across the grass here. And the passengers are very happy right now. They're in the green, but I'm just going to remove that tablet because it's a little bit annoying. But yeah, like looking around this aircraft, I love these little things here. They're cool. You got the green little sort of Polaroid bloody shades down there, but the texturing is just so nice. It's like even close up, it holds its resolution, which can be a problem with some Microsoft Flight Sim add-ons. The sounds are just tremendous. I'm going to throw on one notch of flaps for those playing at home. But just the features, the realism features, I like them. I like them. Because I know it, because I am a professional 310 pilot. I've now flown one virtual flight, so I'm qualified. Ah, you got, I got. I wonder what eagle was. I thought it was some Dutch bloody word, meaning approximately. Okay. But yeah, it's a bloody nice aircraft to fly. Just for a laugh, I'm gonna set my QNH correctly. Let's go ahead. We're gonna throw our transponder on, and we're gonna go across here. I'm gonna throw Pitot on just for a laugh. Strobe can go on. They can go on. Taxi lights can go off. I'm going to take off this runway, folks. Let's have a look here. I think everything else is probably looking pretty good. I'm wondering what I'm doing with my auxiliary pumps. Let's leave them on low. I think that kind of feels good. You just can't land this thing. Yeah, to be honest, it was a bit jumpety. I'm using my Extreme 3D today because I've got extreme laziness as usual. Oh, this looks like a pretty short runway. Let's just go with it though. Okay. Right, so mixture rich, I'm picking. Okay, amp meter, whatever. I mean, there's a whole lot of checks you're supposed to do when you take off, but I'm trusting that the aircraft was prepared properly. Boom, Pitot, avionics on, de-ice, not at this point. Nav, good, taxi off, landing. Lighting, don't need it. How are you feeling about it? Ryan's feeling pretty good. Alright, let's slowly put it through to full power. Ooh, listen to that. Oh, yeah. That sounds real cool. Okay, so we're just going to rev through to around about, I don't know, around about 83. There or thereabouts. We took the short way. Oh, stall on, well, that's not a problem. That's completely normal passengers. Okay. The aircraft is flying, so we'll call that a success. We're going to go ahead and get the V-lock on. Onto GPS, I should say. I'm going to go autopilot. And I'm going to go nav. And then I'm going to go altitude. And we're going to fly at about 1,000 feet. Now I'm just pulling back my manifold pressure. You can see it right here. Back into the green. And we're just going to ease our RPMs back into the green too. Just below 25 there. There we go. Look after your engines, boys. So that feels pretty good. Landing gear can probably go up because I completely forgot this has got landing gear. And that's going to really help get this thing here. Oh, check that out. I tell you what, boys. Let's screenshot that. That is looking... Why am I not climbing, everybody? Why am I not climbing? Okay, we've got an issue here. Ah, vertical speed. Vertical speed, everybody, is the one that I was looking for. I had it selected to altitude. Just relax. Kiwi NZ, how you going, mate? Nice name. Love it. Look at this beast. I tell you what, boys. Look at it. Oh, she's a guy. Yes. That bridge. There's going to be an issue with boats going under that bridge. Look at this, though. Far out. Beautiful. Absolutely tremendous. Am I actually Vertical speed is not matching this. Why? Oh, because I set the altitude to that, didn't I? I am an absolute and utter pillock. Alright, let's get that up to 8,000. Altitude. There we go. And then we go like this. Oh no. Hold on. Hold on. Altitude up to 8. Right. And then we go like this and go, no. Then, no. Yeah, vertical. Oh, far out. What do you do here? What have I done here? Hold on. Vertical. No. Okay. So, shush. No, hold on. Altitude. Aviator 007, how you going? Good to see you again. Use buttons for VS. This one here, vertical speed. Whoa. This here, I'm looking at vertical speed. Vertical speed is armed. Down. Well, that goes down a lot, eh? Down a bit more, please. Push buttons right of screen. Vertical speed down to anyway, fuck off. We'll figure this out. Where are we at? We're at 500 feet per minute. There we go. It's going up, but it doesn't go up by 100, does it? How can I check what my vertical speed is? See, that goes, look at how far that goes up. I need a training session on this vertical speed in here, everybody. Thanks, mate. Thanks, Kiwi. See, look. See, this is just going back down. That sucks. Okay, hold on. Anyway, our speed is good. Our speed is good. I'm happy with that. This is all in the green, so I'm happy with that. Anyway, let's just go with that in the meantime. Let's go with that. Showing my absolute skills. I could refer to the manual. I have no idea what you're talking about there, Ronald, in terms of exactly what order I should be doing these in, because like they're saying, see, this is not even keeping a consistent vertical speed here. Usually you can see it on here, then you can select it, right? What's going on there? What's going on? Hold on. Try heading out first, then up, down. You may have to return your target out. Vertical speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go for about 7. I think hopefully it knows that 8,000 is my... Oh, there it goes. Yes, and it's flicked back. Yes. Alan, you win. You win. Thank you. Beautiful, everybody. I knew what I was doing. I knew what I was doing. Just relax. Okay, so this livery over here, let's open this up, boys. Let's go ahead and extract all. Extract this out. Pay rise. Yeah, guaranteed. Absolutely guaranteed. Okay, so we're going to throw that into my community folder. Great, cool, got that in there. Thoughts on the new 737-300? Haven't flown it, that's my first thought. Looks good, looks really, really good. Not a massive fan, I have to say. I can't hear myself. I'm not a massive fan on how they're rolling this out, to be honest. So essentially, if you want to get all 3 variants, it's going to cost you over by the looks of it, over 200 plus US dollars by the looks of it. So I don't know about that. Like, to go from a 737 to an 8 to a 9, I don't know. Call me cynical. Particularly rolling out the 700 version first rather than the more popular 800 version. I don't know. Anyway, notwithstanding that, the actual aircraft itself looks really bloody fantastic, actually. Looks really fantastic. Can't change my destination on my GPS. Why not? £1 pay rise or 30,000 New Zealand dollars. Sounds good. Done. Done. You draft the documents. I'll sort it out. Have you checked out the Flight Beam Studios Wellington Airport? No, I've got to get it. I've got the Auckland version. I do have to get Wellington one. I'm going to just go and pick it up because it's an airport I fly a lot into, actually. Both in real life and on the sim. I get into it a lot. It's one of my favourite airports to fly in and out of. But yeah, no, they've done a great job there. I know Alan's got it because he was asking about the international terminal. The cursor isn't working on the GNS 530, mate. What? Hey, maybe you could... why have I got a fly in here? Okay. Maybe, mate, you could. I don't know if you can do it mid-flight, but maybe change the option to a different avionics suite. I don't know, Asobo Garmin G5. I don't know. Look, the passengers are. I mean, they're happy about this. I mean, why wouldn't they be? I am absolutely tremendous. But we're down to 100 here, boys. So what I'm going to do is go out. Hold on, no. I've cocked this up, haven't I? Up to, I think you got to. You only get one shot at it. Okay, so I've got to go 8,000, and then I go like this, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's say about 500 feet per minute. It's good. Let's get that manifold pressure up a bit, eh? Yeah, let's say 500 because I think we want to be between. We want to be up and around here for this climb. My flaps are up, right? No, they are not. Why are they not gone up? Oh, it is up. Is it? No, no, they were up. They were up. I was looking at this lever here instead of the thing. Phew. Got a bloody fly in here. Pain in the ass. I got a job at Wellington Airport. Lasted 3 days. They gave me the boot. Oh. It's always good to have granddad jokes. I love it. Kiwi says, yeah, man, I've done some flying lessons over Wellington Aero Club. Nice, man. When I saw they made the airport, I bought it straight away. It was about $30. Yeah, it's cool, man. It's good. It's a great airport, eh? Yeah, well worth it. Alan thought that it was a meme, the international airport. You know, how it sort of looks like caves or whatever it's supposed to bloody be. By the way, one thing about it, go ahead and smash the like button. If you don't, Alan is going to read you a bedtime story. And he'll be in bed with you. So, you know, if you want to risk it. Or you could just hit the like button and then you don't have to worry about it. I'll leave it up to you. Your destiny is in your own hands. Don't let it be in Alan's hands. Don't let his hands be in your hands. I think we all agree with that. What's going on down here, boys? This fuel flow is looking pretty freaking hectic, isn't it? I think I need to... Hold on, Mace. Why is fuel flow so high? Oh, that's why. Takeoff. Oh, takeoff and climb. I assume, is this altitude? I don't know, I need to just get the checklist out, boys. 115 to 130, 25 RPM. Okay, well, there or thereabouts. And 24.5 inches heading. Adjust to climb fuel flow. Here, right? Well, hold on. Okay, now you adjust it. Okay, so yeah, climb. There we go. Climb fuel flow in there. Right. I've set with everyone on the stream. They're all crap. Fair enough. Already like my man. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. NZA is about to release Mount Cook. Yes. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Glen Tanner and something else too. Yeah. Looking forward to that. Okay, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to approach 8,000 feet by the looks of it. No, we're not. We are literally not even climbing right now. Why? Why? Okay, so do we have to go in here again and go... Come on, play the game. I don't know what's going on. You're Alien, how you going? Good to see you. Alan, you said the 7th time that I finally had it. Are we? Okay. Let's try this again. 8. Vehicle speed. 8. Okay, so we'll do this. And then we go like vehicle speed and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Something like that. And that should go. Why is it not? Has it not got the power? It just doesn't want to go. How are we looking for speed? Oh, we're well below 100. Yes, I need to put the speed up. It's just not loving it at all, is it? What am I missing here, team? It's just real lacking power here, boys. Look, see? 8,000. What am I missing? My mixture is too rich. Ah, there we go, mate. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mayday. I knew that. I had no idea what was happening there. Thank you, mate. Lucky you know what you're doing. This is what happens. Sometimes this is what happens. Right, now I can get that back up to 24.5. That speed should come up. Excellent. I just changed my alt and pressed up, up, up. It goes. Mixture, yeah, mixture. Thank you, everybody. That's what happens. That's what happens. I'm new at this plane. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. There we go, lovely. Alright, so we're up to 5,000. I mean, and we're starting to get close. Yeah, it's still a little bit slow. Okay, 1,000 to get up to, I think. That's fine. So that was a bit of a shocker, but just ignore that. I blame Alan. Who's with me? Do you know if the new 737 is MSF is in the MSFS marketplace? I don't think it is. I think you have to buy it from PMDG directly at this point, I think. I didn't notice it when I was in there last night. Put it that way. There we go. There we go. Now we know what we're talking about, don't we? Bloody hell. We have no idea what we're talking about. It's looking good down there in the Floridian coast. I just made that up. Sounds good. I mean, I kind of wonder, I mean, these are some nice houses down through here. Down in these little inlets and through this part of the world. But they get hurricanes and all that sort of stuff come through here. I mean, you're just going to get flooded, aren't you? I mean, it must be impossible to get insurance down through here, surely. Surely. Good shout on the APL too, by the way. Loved it all the past week got me back in good shit, man. Yeah, I'm enjoying it too. I've got one issue that I am troubleshooting at the moment, and I don't know what the issue is, whether it's got to do with the fly-by-wire, but every sort of 3 or 4 flight or so, and it seems to be when I fly in the sort of Spain, France area, so I'm not sure if it's the... it's also full of people from Florida. Yep, good point. But my aircraft, or I should say the sim crashes, like just before top of descent. Pretty much in the same place every time. And so for a start, I thought it was my Navigraph add-on. And so I repeated the flight. So the flight I'm doing at the moment is Madrid to LFPG, Charles de Gaulle. And so what I'll do is, it seems to be not long after you put in your descent data. You know how you go into the McDo and put in your arrival, weather conditions, all that sort of shit. So for a start, I thought it's like how you print it out, because I like printing it out and then putting it on the little thing and then copying it across into the McDo. And I know in the past that that's potentially been an issue. So I stopped doing that. But no, this particular flight crashed exactly the same time again. So then I did one without Navigraph, and I thought, oh, that might be causing the conflict. Crashed exactly the same again. So then I did it again, and this time I didn't print the thing. I just went in and did the weather. You know how you can do an ATIS message and put it in, and then it sends a message into the McDo, and then you can see what the weather conditions are and put them in. So I just did it where I don't actually print the receipt. I just, just get it displayed. Crashed again. So I'm guessing it's nothing to do with the fly-by-wire. The only thing I can think of is don't enter it, don't even ask to get that message received. So that would pretty much rule out the fly-by-wire, because I can use that aircraft to fly other routes no problem at all. It just happens to be this particular one here at the moment. So, how are we looking here, team? Are we looking good? Yeah, I think we're good. Yep, that's good. I'm happy with these settings. And so, I think it's either a Pilot's Life app, potentially. Every few flights it does this, or it could be a scenery glitch. Are you on stable dev or experience? I tried it on stable. I've tried it on all three. Ronald. Yeah, I've got to add that in. But it's I don't think it's the Pilot's Life app. I don't think it's that. So last time I had this issue, I skipped the schedule and then keep going with my schedule, and it was fine for a few flights until I've come back here. So I'm just wondering if it's one particular airport that could be causing it. I mean, it kind of it sort of leans towards that, given that it's at the same point in the world, kind of thing. My issue has been different. I crashed a drive trying to load into Heathrow, probably a 50% ratio, but I think I need to roll back the last graphics driver, as it's been iffy since I updated mine. Oh yeah, it could be graphics driver. Could be that. Could well be that. Yeah, the thing that gets me suspicious that it could be graphics or like a scenery. Oh, hold on, let me just... What the hell's going on here, boys? What's going on? Why am I stalling at 8,000 feet? Is it this? Surely not that. Why? Why? Whoa, now I'm going into a spin. That's not good. Was it this? Was it just a mixture, do you think? Could be. Left engine. I was flying light. Is this... Have I got... I haven't got failures on, have I? Could be ice, maybe. What else? Let's just go through. Your left engine is basically idle. Why? Throttle's good. You have to roll back. I can't even remember when I last updated my driver, to be honest. I wonder why my engine went idle there, team. Did this drop right away, did it? Let's have a look here. Yeah, my speed is so low. Why? Is it a weight issue? Let's have a look at the... oh, hold on. Checklist. cruise. 21 to 25, check. 15 to 25 inch, oh sorry. 15 to 24.5, sorry, yeah, that's good. 20 to 25, so that's fine. Lean, recheck of power altitude, okay. Low wind switch, let's go open or as required. Did it overheat maybe? Maybe open them up, I don't know. Trim tabs, adjust. How my fuel selector set right? Should be on main, right? Both of them are on main. Main. Oh, hold on, Mace. Accidentally turned them off there. Maybe you've left your chocks on. I've done that before. I'm pretty sure I removed everything. Everything's been removed. The cab cold and steady. Let's warm everything up a bit, boys. Oh, put it on heat. I don't know, that was weird. And now I've gone back up to cruise speed, so I don't know what. I have no idea what's going on there, boys. Anyway, so yeah, it's annoying. I need to. Yeah, last time I just skipped that flight, so I think I'll do the same, and then we'll try it and see if that fixes it. But it's annoying. I've had a lot of issues because I wanted to. I haven't flown my 5 hours this week. I've flown more than 5 hours. I just haven't. None of them have been recorded, which has been pretty disappointing, to be fair. Since the last update, I have more crashes with the update before. Yeah, same. My sim has crashed a lot. But this seems to be crashing. Where are you off to, Ronald? This is crashing, like, at the same place every time. Which gets me suspicious about scenery. I suppose we could start descending soon. Anyway, I'm gonna after the stream, I'm gonna try I'm gonna skip a flight and then try it again, and try the next flight and just see if that works. And yeah, it's annoying though. I think I'm pretty sure it's scenery. The only thing I could try. I wonder what else I could try. So you reckon graphics card? I wonder when I last updated my graphics driver. I won't be like on the current graphics driver. I never am. NVIDIA control panel. Doesn't want to open. That's awesome. Anyway, I'm convinced that the more stable they make it is countered by the fact that everyone's community folder is probably 10% bigger, more dangerous than it would be for a previous update. Yeah. Did you find the packet under the middle right seat? Oh, is that in your version, John? Okay, so let's see what's happening with the weather. 90 at 8. So landing easterly, but the runways are 15 and 33. So looks like runway 15's the go, boys. Oh, you just bought the 737. Nice. Certainly looks like a good aircraft. That's for sure. What's this knob? Parking brake. That's all I've got to say about that. Yeah, so bloody... Oh, so I'm a bit annoyed. So I'm going to skip that flight. And we'll see what happens. I hope it's not that part of the world. Cause maybe I could change... I mean, maybe I could apply for a different airline, maybe. I think that could be the go. But yeah, to answer your question, Alan, or to confirm that yes, it's a bloody fun app. It's just very simple. A Pilot's Life Chapter 2 we're talking about here, everybody. It's a very simple app, but it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. What's here? Oh my god, check out that livery. Oh, hold on, where's my friend here, boys and girls? This is the livery. Look at the George Clooney livery. Everybody love it. Oh look, there's a bottle down there. Waivers, sick bads and piss bottles. Oh, I love it. Absolutely tremendous. Can't wait to fly it. Cannot wait. Boom, boom. Right, how are we looking for 27 nautical miles? Let's look to... Okay, so let's see if I can actually figure out how to use this properly. Let's go down to 2,000 feet. And I just press it. Do you just press it once down and then it just select? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How about that? 6, 7. It's not overspeed. Too much. Yeah. Takes a little bit of tricky tricksters to handle this aircraft. Have to do a little bit more research and just learn it properly. I'm pretty sure I've ruined some of the engine. It's probably completely fine though. So 700, good. We're set good here. We've got 2,000 feet as our thingy. Make sure you don't exceed 1,000 feet per minute, otherwise your passengers get upset. I think I did exceed it just briefly there. Oh, they're still happy. If landing rate competition, everybody, what do you think? Give one guess. Just for pride today again. What do you think my landing rate's going to be in this bloody thing? Could be high. Put in your guess, everybody. One guess. You get one guess. And if you guess it correctly, you get to choose the next flight. Something between 50 to 100 nautical miles in that sort of area. Ronald has departed from his 1, 2, 3. Is there a scream sound effect? There should be. Jin Keys coming in. 149, 132 from Alan. 128 from Aviator. Yes, worse than normal. 137. Okay, 143. 123 from Chris. Internet is holding up. Good to see. 160 from John. Good to see everyone here, by the way. Thanks for jumping in and supporting the stream, everybody. Bloody brilliant. Who else? Anyone else want to put a guess in? Put them in now, everybody. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. You win the landing rate competition and you get to choose the next flight. Something between 50 and 100 nautical miles. Start thinking about it now. You also get the satisfaction of being a winner. That's a money can't buy experience, particularly if you're an Arsenal supporter. Talking about football, what happened in the FA Cup? Oh, 0-0 in the FA Cup. But Liverpool 6-5 on penalties. So someone in Chelsea choked. Is that how it worked? Oh, Liverpool, eh? Jeez. Lock up your children. Here we go. Liverpool. Sorry, spoilers, by the way. If you overspeed, this plane shakes and creaks. That is so cool. Okay, land rate comp over, everybody. Good luck. Okay. Well done to Liverpool, eh? Also when you come close to stalling. Nice. I would never do that, let's be honest. Okay, so 1.5 is the runway. So downwind, then turn around. How are we looking? 5,500 feet. What's the distance? 13 nautical miles. That's fine at this point. Okay, so I just want to, okay, if I go, I just want to know how to adjust it now. So without going altitude, no, see, that, altitude, so what I actually need to go, this, I think, and go altitude and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's the go. Nick, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, I'm having a great flight, mate. Just learning this aircraft so far. Oh, I'm absolutely killing it. I think everyone would agree. Killing the passengers, that is. Good to see you. It's been a while. Just remember, safety last. 29th priority, actually, mate. We put a high priority on it. It's 29th. First press Alt till you see VS, and then set your VS rate, then set the capture altitude. Roger that. It's probably not designed to be bloody adjusted. Oh, hold on, Mace. What are you doing? Let's do a left. Let's do a right downwind here. I was looking at the wrong bloody runway, team. That sounds legit to me, Ronald. Let's reset our QNH. We'll just get your Bravo out. Could just do that. Is this Kiwi? It certainly is Kiwi, yep. It's the Milviz Cessna 310. I'm pretty impressed with it, I've got to say. Okay, so... See, that didn't work. Let's try that. We're flying a very high pattern here. We're looking for the swoop pattern approach. It's a new one that I designed. 40 odd US dollars is what this is. Alright, I think we can probably in fact probably get full rich now, everybody. Yeah, let's get RPMs back. That should really be done on final, but close enough. And we're at... Okay, we're looking good. Beautiful. Why is everyone just flying straight in? Okay, I'm doing a proper approach because I am bloody accurate. I suppose, you know, flying with the tailwind. That's our usual approach. It's definitely the usual way we do it. Right. And start to head in the general direction of the airport. Oh, that's crabbing a bit too much there, boys. After 19 months, my 3080 has finally arrived. Yes. Yeah, since you got 7.3, no, fair enough, mate. Yeah, man, there's a whole lot of aircraft coming out at the same time. It kind of comes in waves, eh? Okay, I think we can knock on first notch of flaps. It's looking good. Too sure whether we should be on. Oh well. Another 5 years of my system we complete. Yeah, by that stage you'll be well out of date. That's how the computer companies get you. Okay, so what we want to do here, boys and girls. Just hold this altitude. Wind showing 90 at 8. Yeah, I'm going runway 15, 90. Yeah. 90 at 8. So if you're leaning on 2-2, that's a tailwind. Right, sorry, not 2-2. 3-3. 330, is that right? What runways are they? 3-3, yeah. So that's a tailwind if it's... Oh, hold on. Yeah. It's more of a tailwind on 3-3 than 1-5. 1-5's a 60-degree angle, and that's a 120-degree. Oh, my thing's shaking. Oh. There we go. There goes that shaking you were talking about, everybody. You throw down the gear. Let's get rid of the autopilot. I have control, technically. Gear is out. I'm doing a very tight bloody circuit here, boys. Oh my god. I'm miles away. Apart from that, I'm close. Wind is showing 98, yeah. I'll get the 800 when it comes out, and then I'm done with buying these planes. They're super expensive, yeah. Yeah, I'm not a big fan on how they're doing that. How they're doing the 7.3 in terms of the rollout. I find it quite sensitive, this aircraft, at low speeds. How we're looking for altitude. We're fine at the moment. It's very twitchy. Nothing to do with my terrible piloting skills, of course. Yeah, the ghost next to me has control, that's it. Let's be honest, I'll do a better job. It likes to drop out of the sky. Yeah, about 100 knots. Yeah, that's about the right approach speed, I think, based on what I read. Okay, last notch on there. We're back into the cockpit. She's a bouncy little aircraft, that's for sure. Tends to want to roll right, left a little bit. I've had a smooth, not a smooth landing plane yet. It just keeps floating, then it falls down. I just did minus 180, which is my smoothest so far. Okay. Let's see what we can do then, boys. Immense concentration here. Getting the trim is quite difficult, eh? I'm feeling like I'm quite nose up here. Not too bad. She loves pulling left, I tell you. Flaps retracted. Wasn't too bad. Taxi. Greg again. Beautiful. There we go. What did the passengers think about that, team? Bloody brilliant! You're welcome. You didn't believe in me. You didn't. You won't even look at me in the eye. He can't believe that he survived. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. You little ripper. Get in there. Well, that was a bit of fun. It's definitely a challenge, a bit of a handful coming into land, but I'll take it. All right, let's do that. That tends to work. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Continue. Boom. There we go. Let's front passenger door. Boom, 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 boom. And let's put the control lock on. And let's have a look out here. We're looking good. Nice. All right. We absolutely smashed it. Let's have a look at these notes here, boys. Okay, so 132. Alan was very close. 7 away. Greg, 137. Yes, indeed. That's it. Just 2 off. Right on, mate. You get to choose it. You little ripper. 2 and I think you got it last week, didn't you, Greg? That's bloody brilliant. That was fun, Mouse. Hey, how you going? Welcome in. Good to see you. Isn't it nice flying a plane that feels like it's challenging you all the way? Yeah. Throw failures in a Mayday and Rudder in airport land. Airport land. Yeah, I'm hearing you. Yeah, mate. It was fun. I bloody enjoyed it. Here goes another livery that you get with this guy here is all through the manual. Looking good. They've just lifted their aircraft loafing around here. Here's the same one in Colin. Here goes Colin's aircraft. Beautiful. Ronald hates it when he makes it safely to his planned destination. I'll just park on the side of the runway here. All right, let's go back into the main menu, everybody. That was fun. I'm just going to open my window. Bit of a cold old rainy day out there in Auckland today. All right, so we'll do this flight here. I'm going to get a coffee halfway through. Well, once we get to our cruise. A plane with parachute recovery system was announced. You beauty. Let's see, liveries. See, it's not there, so what I'm going to do is while Greg's thinking about a flight, I'm going to bounce out, come back in, and then we can then I can grab that livery that I've just uploaded, downloaded, I should say. Whoa, whoa! There we go, buddy. You get a peek inside. That's what it looks like. Okay, let's go into Steam. Boomfa. Play. It's my OBS Forever system. Repeated. OBS. Kiwi, we... one of the... since Greg won the landing rate competition, he is just... he'll determine the next flight. There we go. Boom. So he'll let us know in the chat. He's just figuring it out, I assume. Unless he took off. Greg, can you confirm you're still here, mate? We'll just load the sim back up, and then I can download that livery. Oh, there we go. Oh, yes, nice. Okay, I like it. I like it. We're going to go from Tyree to Timaru. NZTI, that's an add-on actually that I've got. Through to NZTU, Timaru. Probably bang on 100 nautical miles, I'd say. Somewhere around there. Tyree is a continent island. It's an airport I used to, when I did my pilot's license, I used to fly over the top of all the time. It's right beside Dunedin Airport. So just wait for this to load up. It will take 3 to 6 hours, so make yourself a cup of tea. Oh, that fresh air's coming in. That's good, boys. All right. How do the people in the South Island ask if you finish your meal? How? Have you done eaten? Oh, how do I ban people? I'm not too sure. Make sure you throw your screenshot shots, everybody, up in the thingy. Let me just have a look here. We've got some additional ones here, looking good in the Kiwi colours, looking good. Oh, look at this. Reborn announces Sting. Yes, oh, look at this with a parachute and everything, mate. Is that what you're talking about before? Nice, I like it. All right, world map. NZTI. Zeta's departure. Boomfa. Well, it's unusual for Tari to be that clooney. Oh. Need to get rid of some of their trees. If we do, we'll get better FPS. Yeah. I've got a tree mod for New Zealand, actually, that I think reduces the height of trees. I think it does, from memory. Anyway, let's update my little thing here. Champions. Boom. NZTI to NZTU, Kiwi, of course, and Boomfa. There we go, it's up there. And check this freaking thing out, boys. Oh my god. Right, Sky for Sim is getting in there, so let's quickly do that while we're thinking about it. Flight plan. Create. NZTI. Enter. Set as departure. God's Own Scenery is the name of the people who make this one here. NZTU. Timaru. Enter. Set as arrival. Nice. 100.46. Beautiful. And if we go in here, we go to weather. No, that's not the nearest meter here. Anyway, we'll use it 270 at 1. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at the clue. It's even got the Reggio and everything. Yeah. And it just looks even more ridiculous with Otto in there. With his head sticking through the fuselage. That is absolutely brilliant. Have we got anything underneath? Oh, yes, we have. Yes, we have. What does this say? Sponsored by Kiwi Mace. Live flying streams every Saturday at 20 GMT, or sometimes Friday at the same time, or a different time, or some other random day, or at a random time, or 2000 GMT, or maybe not for a couple of months, or maybe it's cricket or farming, or that space game that's still in alpha. Don't miss it. I think you summed it up nicely. Let's close everything up and then have a bit of a look around here. I don't want you. I don't want you around here. You're out. Let's throw some passengers though. No, he is not happy. She looks like a teenager that's just been told she's grounded. Oh, frickin', we got him back. Okay, the teenagers are in the back. We've got our Kiwi air seat. Yeah, he's got some gym shoes on. Oh, that's that. That's it. You click on that and you get that up. That's cool. Hold on, we've got a little sign here. What does it say? Make sure passengers are sign waivers. Due to recent events in court and the loss of 6 million New Zealand money, we can no longer accept pictures, chewed gum or vomit as signature. All signatures must now be real. Stupid law, but that's just how it is. Oh, that is brilliant. Okay, that is great. Absolute quality as always, John. Oh. All right. Let's start this bloody thing up, boys. Just go ahead and Pitot can go on. Anti-collision. Down in here, all these switches look handy. These look handy. Boom. 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 They can go there. Let's go left engine first. Low, low. Easy as that. Right. Oh, that's a beautiful thing. We are good. Yeah, so this scenery here is done by the guys at Godzone. And it is cool. I did a video on the scenery actually. It's bloody nice little scenery. I like it. Particularly for an area that I know really well. That's a little township called Mosgiel behind there. And this hill here, I think I've said it before, it's called Saddle Hill. You can, yeah, well, figure it out yourself. But yeah, this is a cool little rendition of this airport here. It's nice. Anyway, let's get back down in here and I'm just gonna take off with where Alan is. Why not? Ah, yes, cool. They've the grass thing's been fixed. Yeah, we had issues with it was an Asobo issue, but now finally, yeah, the grass is nice and short. Beautiful. Looks good. Chris Rich said, I think he may become a dad tomorrow at his Ramstein concert. It's a definite possibility, I reckon. Okay, I'm just going to throw the landing light straight on because we're just going to go taxi straight onto the runway, basically. Nav and strobe can go on. Let's throw the de-ice on. Avionics Masters just for an absolute laugh. We're going to throw that on GPS. We're going to go direct to NZ. T. U. Enter. Beautiful. Okay. You dickhead. 1 2 0 0. Let's just go ahead and turn it straight on. Let's make sure that we're taxiing down here. Beautiful. Love my George Clooney. Oh, do not fly. I see something down there. I'll have to check that out in a minute. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Love it. We've got plenty of 310s around. Good shit. All right. Let's fire ourselves up. 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 Boom. Let's go. We are out of here. Bit bumpy down here. Hopefully the passengers won't be too upset. I don't think I'm on the runway. Just realised I'm not on the runway. It's not a big deal. Oh, I didn't have any flaps on either. There we go. There's a lot of things going on there. Let's take a left turn out here. We're going to fly over Mosgiel. I'm going to get this autopilot straight on because I am absolutely lazy. Let's just go up to 700 here. This will do in the meantime. Beautiful. Oh, looking absolutely marvellous. Look at it with that black door. Oh, that is brilliant, everybody. Beautiful. Looks like I'm doing a massive loop here. Absolutely tremendous. Looking good over there. That's Dunedin Airport over there, everybody. I think we need a bit of bloody light on the situation here. Okay, so vertical speed is what, 700 north odd. Let's just do 5,000 feet, I think, so go. Not too high. There we go. Love it. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And there's Dunedin City just over that hill right there. Over there. Behind the fog. What a beautiful looking aircraft, everybody. Yes, that was me taking a screenshot. Who wouldn't? Let's just make sure we're going to get over here. We are. Let's have a look at these passengers, see what they're saying. Cabin's is cold. Okay, let's get this heat on here then, boys. We'll keep them happy. Got to keep them happy. There we go. Managing our bloody thingy properly this time. Okay, good, 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 good. Let's throw some windshield heat on there. It's bloody cold down here in Dunedin. How are we looking for engine temps? Pretty good, right? Pretty good. Lovely. Is that snow starting to form already? It's probably pretty accurate. Oh no, maybe not. We are breaking a few aviation laws, right? Okay. Oh, hold on, hold on. Where? Why? Oh, look, see this thing here, this throttle here. It just, by itself, just sort of went down by itself. I don't know how that happened. It's not a major drama. Beautiful. Look at that bloody aircraft. Oh, it is an absolute work of art. Oh. Well, I've got to read this sign here that I noticed from before. Do not fly this plane anywhere near George's lawyer's house. Avoid LA altogether. Some people can't appreciate a subtle tribute. Left throttle at idle. It's not a major drama. Textbook. You know it, mate. You know it. Hold on, what other hidden little gems have we got in here? Maximum baggage capacity. Station 89 to station... Oh. It's a question mark. I love the seats. Law for dummies. Law for dummies. What does this say? Cease and desist. As a representative of Mr. George Clooney, I am writing to officially request that you cease and desist flagrant disregard for Mr. Clooney's image. To apply, depress pedals and pull your knob. Push your knob, do not depress. Trash too, but you have to make the playing dirty. Okay. Dirty. Does it just appear, does it? How does it work? Oh, hold on. We're up to our cruise altitude, I think. How we're looking? Oh, not quite cruise. Not quite cruise. Oh, okay. You can actually go like... Oh, no. You can't. Whereabouts is the trash? Is it on the ground in here or something? Or does it just appear later, does it? We have landing dummies in the Concorde. Just flattened my batteries, forgot to turn the alternators on. Oops. That's alright. It's acceptable piloting. There's 3 hidden stickers in the blank areas above the starters and mags. Oh, what the hell? Where's the other one? Oh, that is so funny. That is bloody... It is absolute class. No doubt about it. Oh, I can't make it appear disappear when you're on the ground. Okay, roger that. Where's the other sticker? Is there 3? Is there 3 or what? There's only 2 here. Alan, you're everywhere. Oh, here we go, over here. Trust your intuition. Oh, that is so good. Was that there before? I didn't even notice it. Okay, so how we're looking here, let's just get these mixtures back to where we need to be, somewhere in that region. Blank spot next to the throttle. This aircraft is captain safety approved. What does it say? Oh, I can't. That colour is too hard. For ground operations only. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Well done. Well done, guys. That is freaking class. Dirty makes external dirty as an unwashed. Hey, John, how you doing? Welcome in. It also brings trash in too, I think. Trust one is hard to see, yeah. Also one right of low fuel light. Still territory. Clothing for aviation adventurers. Oh, that is absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, everybody. Love it. Right, I'm going to go and get a refill on my coffee, boys and girls. Big shout out to Nespresso for not still refusing to bloody sponsoring. Back in a minute. What do I miss? Captain safety, yes. I'm surprised you didn't change the Einstein head. Working on passengers too hard. Go ahead if you want to try or add them to this. I thought it must be awkward Mace on a skateboard or breakdancing. We should have done Mace on a skateboard. Maybe we can make the CEO Kiwi Mace edition of this livery. It's not going to be pleasant for anybody. What a nice little day here. Flying up to Timaru. Now let's just take a look at what's happening in Timaru, by the way. Well, it's going to be 270 at thingy, isn't it? It's going to be exactly the same weather. Where do we need to be? 70, 150, so we're 100% fine there, boys and girls. Let's see, are the passengers happy? They are absolutely loving it. Let's just check out some of these things here. Okay, so 24.5, that's good, that's good. We're kind of fast-ish, aren't we? We're kind of fast-ish. But that's fine. Plenty of fuel. Did you find the Einstein Mace to the right of the compass? Oh, the compass. Compass. That's cool. It's a bobblehead. I'm leaving that up. That is cool. Nice. Hold on, what's this? Oh, that is brilliant. Well done. Well done. His head moves. I know, it's a bobblehead. Look at it. I've got to get myself a bobblehead. What do you reckon? Kiwi Mace bobbleheads? So what I'm going to do, this will probably be the last flight on stream, everybody, just a heads up. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a, just off stream, I'm going to do a pilot's life flight. I think the one that I've got, I'm going to skip the next on the schedule and then fly the next one to see if it's just that particular scenery. Perhaps that's an issue. So if you want to fly along, get into it. I won't be in front of my computer for the whole time though, that's all. Because I have to do some other stuff, so I'll sort of be flicking in and out of my room. So, but I'll leave the Discord open and stuff like that. Hey Timo, how you doing? Good to see you. And still territory t-shirts. Yeah, I mean, I need to. I was thinking, I started to put a merch store together. I think we've got enough material to do a few cool t-shirts. I don't want to do merch to make any money or anything, but I'll do it like just do it pretty much cost price, and then just for the meme, just for a laugh. I reckon it'd be kind of cool, and I can wear them on stream and stuff. Ronnie's 3D printer for bobbleheads. Really? That's bloody good. I can see John's over here. Bit of foggy here in the bottom of the South Island, everybody. We can all wear them when we meet up at the random field where NCKW is located, yeah. We'll do it in real life meetup. Come to New Zealand, everybody. It's not far. So if we go to map here, everybody, we can actually see what's going down with the homeboys. No, we can't. Yes, we can. Whoa. Whoa, 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 this isn't good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, helps if I'm actually located. Oh, I can see why. It's got 1,000 bloody airports to load in. It still thinks we're there. Let's get back to New Zealand. Let's just have it. We just get out of there. It's not loving the frames on that right now. I'm not going to 3D print George nor John's statue. Draw straws forever has to explain what the fuck is going on to the farmer. We'll just go in there and like measure up where we're going to put the runway, see what he says. There's probably a horse trainer in there somewhere, because that's like right in where they train a lot of racehorses in that generic area of Auckland. Euro. Oh, right, he's leading. Get in there, boy. Man, he's on fire. golfer, New Zealand. New Zealand Golf's leading the European Tour event. Please the 3D print statue of Ronald or the Kiwi bird at least. No. This bloody fly. Look. Yeah. You can go out. Look, I'm even opening it up for you, boy. Oh, now that's cocked up my bloody lighting. Ah, got him. Ooh, no, I didn't. There needs to be at least one off prints of those statues for Mace to have on stream here. Exactly. You tried the bird once, but it's tricky. Maybe we could do like an Airfix model kit of the NZ of Kiwi Air aircraft. Be bloody brilliant. And NZKW was actually located next to Shark Island. There you go. We're going to get him to swim to it. Alan, how good a swimmer are you? Picture of your results, Ronald. Yeah. Put your screenshots up in the Discord, by the way. !Discord, everybody, for the link. Go ahead and join. A lot of fun to be had in there. A bit of a bloody cloudy old day here today, ladies and gentlemen, isn't it? There are only whales there. Just check it out on final. Okay, I can't swim, so I'm definitely up for that. Sounds good. So I'm pretty happy with this aircraft. I've got to say, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. You got to, as Alan said earlier, you got to think about what you're doing, which is always good. Look at this bloody aircraft. Oh, you got to laugh. What is, was there any other football games today? I don't think so, right? Oh, there was. There was. No, there's not. It's tonight. It's tonight. Yeah. Who's playing who? Arsenal away to Newcastle. Okay. Everton. Big game for them. Are they gone? Or can they still... Oh, no, they're above the dropout zone now. The relegation zone. Well... Not completely out of the woods, that's for sure, but close to it. Leeds, Watford and Norwich. Watford, wow. And Norwich, eh? Didn't Norwich just come up not long ago? Man City, 3-point lead. Yeah. It's theirs to lose, you'd have to say. Aussie! How you doing? Good to see you, mate. Welcome on in. Chris says, will you laugh or cry when the CEO edition is released? Well, if it's my mug on there, it's definitely going to be a cry. You have to pretend you can swim or the sharks will sense your fear. Arsenal lost to Tottenham last week to keep the race for the Champions League places interesting. Arsenal. They're doing all the fans a service by keeping it interesting. So, good on them for doing that, Alan. It's got to make you feel better about it. Have the clouds been fixed? I think they definitely look better, don't they? Oh no, they're still a little bit pixelated. They're fine though. Ooh. Is that how choppity everything is? Oh no, it's fine. I'm looking at the live stream now. It's decent quality. It is in 1440p. So yeah, it's fine. Beautiful. You're welcome. And look at Otto. The sun reflecting off his face. He's loving life. Very sharp nose on this aircraft. Is it like that in real life? Assume so. Jump back in. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's an issue. Let's just correct that. That keeps happening. I don't know why. Just weird, like... I have no idea why that... something to do with my controller, I would imagine. Anyway, what was I doing here? Everyone's happy. They're loving life. Let's have a look here. Look at the weather. It's 3:10. Okay, so we're going to land on a northerly. I think it's pretty much north-south this runway from memory. There we go, 02. That can be our goer. George is looking bloody fine. 144p here, had to manually change it. 480p for Chris. That's good for Australia though, mate. Haven't you guys just got 480p TVs? $35 nautical miles to go, everybody. We'll look to start descending, not quite yet, but plenty of time. Plenty of time to think about life there. And on 3 gig too. Yeah, 3G, I mean. Yes. That's good, mate. Oh, it's good that you got it. I like it. It's impressive. I can see you there in the background. It's bloody brilliant. You're an absolute bloody madman joining these streams, mate. Absolute madman. No METAR for the airport. Yeah, we're using Christchurch's METAR. So, but if we go into the, if we go, how do I change this again? Like this, yeah, there we go. I think if you hover over, no, because it's right on it. No, it doesn't. Yeah, it's using Christchurch's up here. Funnily enough, Dunedin we're using Christchurch's, but it has its own ATIS, so I'm not too sure what's going on there. Anyway. Shame you don't have 5G, then you can watch the stream in your mind with your COVID vaccine chip. There's 4G available, but it's crappy. Alan's belief, probably. Hey Jeff, how you doing? It's pants in Christchurch. Had to cancel my flight out of RT this morning. Really, mate? RT, what's that? Where's that? Is that Rangiora? No, that can't be right. How you going, Jeff? Oh, there we go. Rangiora. There we go. Good guess. Good guess. So it's not looking great up there. Yeah, I actually flew in the... so last night I flew this aircraft from Queenstown to Christchurch. And it was actually pretty good weather all the way until I got into that kind of... sort of into the Christchurch area, basically. Like I was almost downwind, and then the weather just all changed, and it was raining and bloody... It was bad. Oh, nice. Hey, thanks. Well, it's good to see you in here, Jeff. Welcome aboard. Feel free to join in on the flight whenever you want to. I usually fly around about this time, 8 a.m. on a Sunday morning for your time, your or mine time. Unless there are a few exceptions, depending on what's going on. Oh, jeez, this thing here. Why? What's happening here? What's happening? It looks like every time I change view that it just, something happens to the engines, eh? You notice that? Let's try it. No. Okay, let's have a look here. Boom, boom, boom. We're fine here. Good, good. Greens, we're looking good. But there seems to be something like when I'm in that outside view for an extended period of time, I am flying quite nose up though. It feels like. Look, I'm only hungry. We got icing or something? Maybe? I don't know. I doubt it. Do I need to lean even more? I don't know. Look at the speed here. Is that just bled off because of? I don't know what's going on there, ladies and gentlemen. Something's going on. Oh, you're behind in the RV14. Nice. Beautiful. Just waiting for the EMS algorithm to compute before I reply. Yeah, I don't know what's happening here, boys. But look, I'm only. So I mean, I know I'm climbing at the moment. So I think what has actually happened in that situation is that switch views, engines went right down to idle, lost a whole lot of altitude. Now I'm climbing back up. That's the speed loss, and so yeah, that's pretty much the story. 27 nautical miles. I'll stay up here for just a little bit longer. Oh, there you go. Right down there, Jeff. Good to see you. So I think that's what happened there. Bit of a pain in the ass, but anyway. But yeah, okay. So my official thoughts on the 310. It's fun. Fun aircraft. Firstly, let's talk about the external. Apart from these absolutely beautiful George Clooney's that obviously improve. What the hell? Who's this? Apart from these absolutely tremendous George Clooney's, which obviously improve the fuselage textures, very well textured, and even up close, which is an issue with some aircraft, and particularly in the interior, it really holds that resolution in there. So big tick on that. The fact that it ages over time, wear and tear, dirtiness, that sort of stuff, big tick. Love that. Because, you know, the more you fly it, that sort of stuff, and then perhaps you can take it in for an overhaul or a wash or whatever, and then, you know, put it back to pristine kind of thing. So I love that. Big tick there. Systems. I can't talk to the realism of them because I've never flown this aircraft in real life. But as Alan said earlier, the fact that it's challenging you on an ongoing basis, you've really got to feather it to get it, you know, get those minute sort of adjustments to keep it flying properly. Like it. Good. Nice little touch with keeping the passengers happy. I like that. Just keeps your eye on the ball around the fact that it's you can't just fly like a maniac, which is disappointing for me because that's the only way I know to fly. So overall, big tick. A lot of fun. Downside at the moment, it's only this issue where I keep coming out of the view and my engine's cut out. However, adds to the fun. So we're going to call that a tick too. I don't know if it's a feature or a bug. You should lock your door. Why? Is Alan out on the wing? There we go. You fly real? No, not anymore. I used to, but not anymore. Not anymore. Did my PPL 20 years ago. And you can tell that I don't. Now I just am I'm a professional flight simulator pilot. Except just not very professional. Damn, hope you push it the other way. How? What happens if you do? Let's test it out. Oh, no, the wind's going to keep it. Oh, look, you can't close it. There we go. He's contemplating his life. He's just staring off into nothingness saying, This lump on my neck is really worrying me. She's still got her I've been grounded, I'm not happy about life. Ryan Reynolds, well, he's kind of looking a bit happier now. I think it's changed his expression to a very happy. And the other passenger sort of got that staring off into the distance look. Nervous, to say the least. Right, let's just start descending just for a laugh. Okay. Okay, so let's see if we figure this out properly. If we go down. There we go. 800 feet per minute feels about right. Well, there you go. It's quieter with the door locked. It is. It is indeed. Alright, let's make our way down, ladies and gentlemen. Don't overspeed. Passengers won't be happy about that. I haven't got all the settings turned on, by the way, so you've got quite a few options here. Obviously, you can put the GTN in if you want, all this other stuff. You can either have owned or rental. What's the difference between owned and rental from initial state? User registration you can put on there. You can put systems realism, individualization, whatever that means. And engine realism. I'll need to look in the thing to see what that means. And then you can have some failures. Obviously, Ronald, you'll be on frequently. You can also adjust your fuel in here, which is good. Here goes that clean and dirty aircraft, and you can clean the aircraft up. And you can actually change your rate of how dirty it gets. Static. Anyway, so it's kind of cool. Passengers are still happy, and if they're happy, I'm happy. Rental will be in random state when you load up. Owned it was how you left it. Ah, cool. Nice, that's cool. Yeah, exclamation mark Discord Kiwi. Throw it in the chat here. Exclamation mark Discord. There's a link through there, an invite into Discord. There we go. Chriso has sorted you out. He's good like that. How we're looking for distance here, 12 nauticals, 3.5. This is good. Everything so far tracking nicely. Rental, you get blamed for damage that has been there for years. Owned, your wife leaves. Oh, that is funny because it's true, everybody. It is funny because it is true. Definitely looking a bit bloody, a little bit foggy out there, ladies and gentlemen, but don't fret. I've got this under control. 50% of the time, we land 100% of the time. Asref, how you doing? Rental also causes random failures if you don't keep an eye on the maintenance. Nice. Welcome in, Asref. Good to see you. Thanks for jumping in. Okay, we're getting down here, ladies and gentlemen. I can't see a bloody thing. Works well. Okay, so we are 9 nauticals. That's fine. We're starting to see the ground. We're going to level out pretty soon. And once that occurs, we'll then look to start setting up for our approach. I had it on rental and had a gear fault when I next loaded the 310. Oh, sweet. I like it. I like those. Those are really nice little touches. Okay, so we're just bleeding off a bit of speed here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, landing rate competition. This is for pride, everybody. Get your guesses in. One guess. Let me know what you think my landing rate's going to be. Closest will be the carryover champion and wins at life. And that's a gift that you can't replace. So 02, we're going to need to probably get onto our... Let's get onto heading here. 6 nauticals. First notch in, boys. Landing lights are on. That looks like a runway. Five nautical miles. Let's just keep our speed up here, team. Where is the bloody runway? This it here, right? Just keep that speed up, boys. Landing gear down. A little bit early, I think. I kind of feel. But there we go. Runway is in sight. Alright. 10 seconds for the landing rate. It's also important to check fluids if it's set rental Kiwi. I found the oil was empty on the left engine. Wow, cool. Far out. This keeps bloody... These throttles keep moving. So annoying. I wonder if it's conflicting with another controller or something. We've all been there before. Okay, there we go. Land rate competition done. Good luck, everybody. Last notch on. Let's get rid of the autopilot. Let's just... let's have a go at this, boys. Oh, Ronald's back to his normal 123. Controller conflict is pretty much a reason we're all here flying a George Clooney plane. That's true. That porpoising. Far out. That seems like an age ago now, doesn't it? That was quality bloody content, though. Yeah, the porpoising started the whole thing. Oh, jeez. So the wind is coming from my left. Oh, actually, I think I'm landing with a slight down, bloody... Oh, well. Yeah, for a special flight, yeah, I should. I think I'm landing with a bit of a tailwind here, boys, but that's all good. Very flat approach here. It seems like a very short runway. Bit heavy, that one. It felt like. Wasn't too bad though. John B looks close-ish. Just at a quick glance. I haven't. I need to go up. I haven't tried the 414. No, Ezref, no. Timo and Greg both picked 128. Oh well. I don't think either of them are going to win this one. Mayday. Mayday wins. No, John B wins. John B wins. 17... What was it? 169 was it? Either John B or Mayday. I'd have to do a quick calculation. What was my landing rate? I've forgotten it now. Taxi light on. Landing light off, everybody. Transponder on to standby. Let's go ahead and turn our strobe light off. Taxi with our things down. 161 was it? Yeah, 161. So that's 14 for Alan. Oh no, hold on. It was 14 for Mayday. Yeah, oh, Mayday wins it. Mayday wins it. It was 16 for John. Well done, Mayday. Great work. Thanks, John. Alright, let's go ahead and throw our landing, parking brake on. They can go down. Off, 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 off. Continue. Off. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. We get this back on. Let's open that, that. Beautiful. Jump outside. Looking good. Feeling great. Look at that bloody aircraft, eh? What an absolutely tremendous looking aircraft. It's looking a bit dirty though. You can see some of that grime starting to... See it? It's looking a bit dirty. I can see it. What a... Beautiful. Competition is just a landing rate, just for fun. Sometimes I have prizes, like some scenery and stuff like that, and we run a leaderboard like this. We've run a leaderboard in the past, back in January, but this time it's just for fun. But basically, usually what happens is whoever wins the landing rate competition gets to choose the next group flight that we do, next destination. It's just nice to see you here making live guesses. John B. There we go. Nice. George does cover the grime well. There's no doubt about it, Alan. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, there we go. That is the stream for today, but I'll just show you what I'm about to do offline. So if you want to join me, feel free. I will be, however, on and off. Like, I won't be in front of my computer for the whole time. Let me grab my thing here. You do win, Mayday. You get the satisfaction of being unbelievable today. Just waiting for my pilot's life to come up, then I'll share this with you all. Where are we? There we go. So this here, so it doesn't look very... This in 1440p, you're going to have to go on full screen to be able to read half of this stuff. Oh, I've got friend requests. Feel free to join me, by the way. Kiwi_Mace is my tag, not Kiwi Mace one word, it's Kiwi_Mace. But anyway, here goes my schedule at the moment. I'm with Envelop Air, which is Iberojet, but yeah, it's just flying from Madrid to Charles de Gaulle. It's just not loving it at all. So I think I'm gonna this skip flight those. I think I'm gonna have to skip this flight because I've tried it twice now. So I'm gonna skip that. Yep. And so I'm going to now fly LTFG, Istanbul to Madrid. I know it's very small. You probably can't see it, actually. And so that's a 1,491 distance flight. It's a decent-sized flight. A win and no crashes. Exactly. It's bloody brilliant. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do offline. I'm going to go to bed. Something more fine for me. I'm on night shift. Nice, mate. Thanks for coming in. Absolute maniac getting up that early. Absolute maniac. But I hope you all enjoyed it, everybody. For all your newbies that jumped on today for the first time, thank you very much. Subscribe. You can see my videos and get notifications when I'm on live. Yeah, that's right. You can. You can, Ronald. I understood you can pick between random flights and departure from the last airport you arrived at. Yeah, so when you go to put your schedule together, you can give them, you can say, hey, I only want short routes or medium or long haul. And you can also say you can either have flights that depart from the airport that you last landed at, or it can just be random ones between the main hubs, or it can just be totally random ones. So, yeah. Oh, not technically early one nights. Yeah, that's true, mate. That's true, but still, big effort. Appreciate it. Anyway, there we go. Thanks very much for watching, everybody. If you've got any problems or complaints, make sure you email them to Alan at smallpp@gmail.com. He's more than happy to take those. But as always, don't eat yellow snow, shut up, and until next time, everybody, take it easy.